Hello, staff, and welcome to Monday Morning Message for the week of, I guess it would be April 2nd. I hope that you had a little bit of extended time with an early out on Friday and got the opportunity to enjoy a little bit of extra time with family and friends over this Easter weekend. We'll jump right in here to the calendar for this week. Couple things to note. University of Arkansas will have a representative here in the Counseling Center on Monday at 10 a.m. Also on Monday, MSSU will have a representative here at 1 o'clock in the Counseling Center. On Tuesday, it is our ACT day for all juniors. Ms. Roderick has been sending information out as well as myself, and encourage you to continue to take a look at that. We'll take a little bit more look at that as we move through this message as well. On Wednesday, Pittsburgh State will have a representative here during the lunchtime. And then on Thursday, the 5th, we will start EOC testing for biology, American heritage, and American government. And that will run into the following week as well. Just a reminder, the 2nd and the 3rd, Monday and Tuesday this week, are both labeled as white days because of the ACT day. And then on Wednesday, we will be back to our traditional red, white. Also note duty for this week as we move forward and make sure that you're reporting to your duty area at your assigned time. We will go ahead and take a look at some weekly activities here. I will not read all these to you. Miss Newby also sends these out as well, but it is a very busy time for our students and our student athletes, as well as our students and after school activities as well. So encourage you to take a look at that as you plan and prepare for the upcoming week in regards to where our kids will be participating. I'm going to spend some time here as far as announcements and reminders, specifically in the ACT day, which again is Tuesday, April 3rd. This will be a big red day for staff. You can wear jeans, your tennis shoes, and a t-shirt on that day, regardless of where your assignment is going to be. For students, this will be a school dress code day. I've already had a couple ask me. We will continue a school dress code on this day as well. When that 7:35 bell rings, only juniors will be allowed down the main hall. As they do so, some of our CARES partners will be providing some breakfast burritos and some bottles of water for our kids that will be taking the ACT on that day. So at 7:35, only juniors are allowed down the main hallway. I encourage you to remind your students of that this week, specifically Monday, as we make preparations for this. Freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, all of our students have been emailed where they are to report that day, but if you could take some time to remind them, I'm sure that would be greatly appreciated. Our freshmen will report to the Dome Commons area, and our sophomores will report to the Dome. Our freshmen are actually going to Pittsburgh State University this year for a campus tour, and our sophomores will be going to Missouri Southern State University for a campus tour as well. Busing assignments will be posted outside my office as well as the Dome cafeteria, and those have been emailed to students as well. At 7:35, juniors will report to their testing rooms, and at 7:35, seniors will report to the boys' gym where they will go through 4 55-minute work sessions. Also on that ACT day calendar, you'll notice there are some changes in regards to the lunch schedule, specifically for our juniors and our seniors. I'd ask that you pay particular attention to that. On Tuesday, students will not report to Carthage or Franklin Tech. They will go with their assigned group depending on their grade level. There also will be no study hall on this day. So at 2:10, when 2:10 comes, students will be dismissed for the day. The buses will run on normal schedule, though, so that means our first bus won't be here until 2:40. Again, there it is right there, the lunch schedule. Ask that you pay particular attention to that. If you're with juniors or seniors on that day, those will be their assigned lunch times. To move out of some ACT stuff, just a few reminders as we continue to make it through the spring semester here. Take a look at your PGP and Talent Ed, and encourage you to finish that as you get those activities finished that you had stated earlier in the year. April 20th is a grade check. This is a really important grade check specifically for our seniors and those that are involved in the academic awards nights, such as Distinguished Honor Roll. So make sure that your grades are up to date by 8 a.m. for that April 20th grade check. We will use this for a variety of things, specifically for our seniors. Now, just because we're using this one now for our seniors, their designation could change in regards to Distinguished Honor Roll, A+, the cum laude that we'll use at graduation, so on and so forth. So I encourage you to remind them of that. Again, that is April 20th, grades due at 8 a.m. Kind of a reflection for the week. We just finished 5 things that educators should ask themselves every day. I found this interesting as we were going through this, and I was excited to share. I was making my way through the halls one day, and I looked down, and there was just a little note card, not even a 3x5 note card, and I picked it up, and I was reading it, and it was obviously from one of our students, and because it was in their handwriting, and it just said daily goals at the top. And I found this very intriguing because of the 3 goals that they listed. And I'm just going to share those 3 goals with you. One of them was smile more. The second one was doubt less. And the third one was to be thankful. And I think as I reflected on those 3 things, I thought how simple that sounds. But I encourage you as you make your way through this week and deal with the stresses of different type of schedule on Tuesday, and deal with EOC testing and schedules and things that come up with EOC testing. I encourage you to continue to smile more, to doubt less, and to be thankful. I am thankful for each one of you and for the job that you do on a daily basis with our kids. I hope that you have a wonderful week.